Hey, what's going on, parents? Just want to do a quick little replay of the webinar I did earlier and repost it for you guys. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, give me a call. I'm here all the time, so again, I'm happy to answer any question you guys have. But getting right to it, phase one of our reopening starts on Monday, June 15th. So super excited to start seeing you guys. I know I saw you guys last week in outside classes, but now I get to see you guys in person on the floor again. And again, I can't tell you how excited I am and how excited all the other senseis and sensei dad is as well. So let's get right to it. Again, don't have to worry about muting or anything like that. That was just for my webinar. But let's just get right to it, guys. Updated safety protocols. These are everything we're going to be doing to make sure this transition is as safe and as smooth as possible for everyone. So phase one, safety protocols. Again, we're going to be mat, wipe down, and clean in between each class. Again, we're just going to make sure all the equipment and everything's wiped down, everything's ready to go in between classes. So not just at the end of the night, in between every single class that's going to be done, whether it's a private lesson, whether it's a group class, or making sure we're constantly cleaning. Next thing is we're going to be having gaps in between classes to reduce traffic. So that means it's not going to be a Little Dragons class right into a beginner's class. There'll always be a 15-minute gap, making sure that the kids are coming out, and then there's a break, kids are coming in, and we have enough time to get everything wiped down and ready to go. Temperature taken is going to be taken upon entry. If it breaks at 100.4 degree fever, then they're not going to be allowed to take class that day. We're going to be taking it outside before they enter the studio. Next thing is we've invested in an industrial ozone generator that we're going to be using daily. This basically covers the whole amount of the mat. I believe I think it's about 1,500 square feet, which is right around the amount of our mat size. So we're running that every night. It takes about 3 hours, completely purifies the air, make sure everything's perfect. So we're running that daily every single night when classes are done, going to the next day. Now, masks will be required inside for the time being. This is just a safety protocol and precaution. Senseis will be wearing masks as well, so just throwing that there. And we will be providing hand sanitizing stations in the school, in the parent area as soon as they walk in. And there's a few others that are also set up, but we're going to be required to use them upon them entering before they even enter the mat. They'll be hand sanitizing, and then they'll be jumping on. And obviously limited contact. There won't be any sparring. There won't be any self-defense moves where they have to grab and demonstrate on each other yet. It'll be drills. They'll be in their own spots. And again, just limited contact in their own area, in their own zone. Safety protocols continued. Again, it'll be a 10-person max per class, and you'll have to pre-book your classes before you attend. So make sure you guys are jumping on and getting that done. Next thing is there will be sectioned off training spaces, which that means is basically there's going to be I believe we have 10 to 12 boxes in the school. Each kid will have their own little zone. It'll be 6 feet, and it'll have that distance from the person next to them and behind them, and that will be their spot for the class. All right, they won't be moving around the mat constantly. They'll be stuck in that zone. Now, there's going to be a spot in the parent area specifically for the children's belongings, so it's not going to be where they just put it wherever they want or they get it all stuck in one place. They're all going to have their own little zones to put their stuff. There won't be a parent area for now, guys. I apologize for that, but it's just for for safety here. So parents will be waiting outside, or you guys can drop them off, and we'll be running a stream of the class for you guys to check out. So we'll be doing that as well. There will not be a water fountain for now, guys. Make sure to bring your own drinks. Again, it's just too much spread of germs and everything like that, so we want to be safe here. And the bathroom will be used for emergency only. So I understand, when there's emergency, you got to go. I get it. But really try to make sure that you guys are doing that before you come here. Just makes it safer and everything like that for everyone. So. Also, before attending outside or inside classes, so you don't have to do this for Zoom, obviously, but if you're doing an inside class, whether it's a private lesson, a group class, or you're going to be training outside with us, we will require you to fill out a waiver for liability purposes and everything like that. So just make sure you guys get that filled out. If you already filled it out for outside classes last week, then you are totally fine. You guys can you don't have to sign another one. You're all set. So just make sure you guys sign a waiver and make sure you're all set before we jump into getting you guys back in here. Next thing, attending options. So I have 4 different options for you guys. So 4 different types of memberships that we're going to be running. Outside classes will be an option for you guys. They'll be offered Tuesday and Thursday, weather permitting. Small inside classes will be another option. Now again, it's going to be a max of 10 kids, and it'll be offered Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You must pre-book your spots as usual, like we talked about earlier. We have inside private lessons options as well. You're going to have to book those in advance. It's Tuesday and Thursday. And again, we only have like 5 spots, so they're going to go pretty quick each week. So make sure you guys get them in quick. we will still be offering Zoom classes, same schedule, and it will be at least for the rest of the summer. We will even run it until the next year, so until the end of the year. So again, guys, we're trying to keep this as safe as possible for you guys. So anybody that isn't comfortable with returning yet, we will have that option for you guys. Outside classes. Now, we will be providing these on Tuesday and Thursday, weather permitting. Again, I didn't put this into our Phase 1 schedule just because I didn't want to say it's going to be every Tuesday and Thursday if it's going to rain, thunderstorm, whatever during those days. So again, I'll let you guys know the week of every single week just because I'll know a little bit better about the weather, what's going on, and then I'll let you guys know. But we're planning on a 5:30 class for beginners and a 6:30 class for advanced. Next, we have 2 classes for now, again, beginners and advanced, and masks will not be required outside just because, again, it's outside, very spaced out, very safe. Again, it's if you guys want to wear your mask, that's totally cool, but it's not required, it's optional. And you guys can use the parking area in the back. As soon as you back, it's right behind our school. So as soon as you get behind our school, you're going to see the parking area. You guys can park back there. You can park in front and walk around. Totally your choice, but I think parking out back it's pretty quick. They park there and you can walk right into your class. Inside group classes, you will have a max of 10 kids per class. Pre-booking will be done through Google Sheets, which I did. I sent out a few links for that, and you guys can literally, again, I know I had a problem in the beginning, but you can simply just click and type in your child's name under the class, time, and level. Again, we are planning to have an Amerikick app coming out soon, which will be really, really easy. You'll have an app downloaded on your phone, and you'll be able to book through that app. Makes it a lot easier. Again, we're working on that for the next few weeks, and it should be ready by July for you guys to do that. But for now, we'll have that Google Sheets open for you guys to book. Again, we're following all the guidelines that we stated in the beginning, and again, if you guys want to check that back up, it's in the beginning of the video. Now, we will also be providing inside private lessons. So that'll be your child, Sensei, me, Sensei Brandon, whoever, and yourself. Maybe Sensei Dad in the parent area if he is around, but again, at max, there'll be like 4 or 5 people in the school, so very safe, very small. We'll have the whole mat to use. Again, we'll still be wiping it down and wearing masks and everything, but we will have the private lesson for you guys. School to yourself, there's 5 options, Tuesday and Thursday, and we're planning on adding more options as we go. This is a free alternative, guys. So again, people were asking, like, is this an extra cost? Anything like, no, it is not. We're providing this as an extra service for you guys. For anybody that doesn't feel like they're ready for their group classes, it's going to be a great way for them to jump back in and, feel a little bit safer, and it's not going to be something extra. It's something that we're providing. Well, it's something extra we're providing for you, but nothing you guys have to do cost-wise. So Zoom classes, we'll be providing these completely the same. Schedule won't change. Everything is still open for you guys. Sensei Brandon will be teaching a majority of them, which he's been doing lately, and he's been amazing with it. Again, my thing is in-person teaching. Sensei Brandon is the Zoom master, so you'll be seeing him a lot on our Zoom classes. Again, we'll be running it throughout the summer at the least, if not till the end of the year, so don't be worried about us taking it away. Fun nights will be Fridays. Again, not taking those away. Special events, usually we're doing on Saturdays and random times during the week, not taking them away. So again, guys, nothing's going wrong with Zoom. We're keeping Zoom completely the way it is. Now, what's next? So look at Phase 2. So again, this is Phase 1 of a reopening. And again, I don't know when Phase 2 is going to happen, but I do want to let you guys know what our plans are for the future. Here's the sneak peek of it. We'll be expanding the in-person class schedule because, again, I am only offering Monday, Wednesday, Friday for big group classes. I want that to expand as we go. I might even expand it before Phase 2, but just want to let you guys know. We are planning on adding more options again. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we'll have all our classes back. Increasing group class size. So right now, it's a max of 10. Goal next step is probably 15 to 20 kids at most. Again, usually our classes don't break that anyway. And we're going to be running Saturday in person again. I know we do Monday through Friday in person. Saturday will be next. Kickboxing will also be next just because, again, that classifies as gym and fitness, which is not kind of our thing yet. So once that happens, we'll be able to upgrade and kind of add kickboxing back. And we'll potentially have a small parent area for you guys. Because, again, I feel terrible about making you guys wait outside, but it's something we're going to have to do for now. So, again, just wait it out. Again, we'll have a small parent area in the future. A couple other points I want to cover. Remember, our summer camps are 90% sold out. If you guys have any questions, check out our webinar replay. That's the biggest thing. I went over everything in depth, just like I'm doing right now. Or what you guys can do is just contact me. My number is 215-266-1247. Or our school's number, 609-883-6000. Or my email, V as in Vincent, M as in Michael, N as in Nicholas, little Little, @gmail.com. So if you want to reach out to any of those, Facebook message me. I'm around. Let me know. I can answer all your questions. Now, moving on to apparel. Pickup will be preferred. Again, we can mail things out if you really need us to. But again, just like what we did for a belt graduation, belt pickup, something like that. If you guys could do that, it would be amazing. But deadline is going to be on the 20th. So at the 20th is when we're going to do the first order of all of our stuff. That includes our summer camp shirts. Now, that's something that you get included in your summer camp purchase. So that's not the shirts that I'm about to show you. The summer camp shirts are the highlighter shirts with the Amerikick logo. What I'm showing you next is our summer apparel for this year. So a little bit different, and this is what is priced out and everything like that for everybody. Now, again, like I was saying, if you're in a summer camp, you will get a mask included, so don't worry about that unless you want to get a mask for yourself. Mask will be $10. If you guys purchase any apparel like shorts or t-shirts, you will also be getting a mask for half off. So half off will be $5 for mask if you buy apparel. When it comes to shorts, whatever your gi size that your child wears, so if on the back tag of their gi it says they're a size 1, that will be your short size. So those are the short sizes, 000 to 5. It's $29.95 for a pair. It's 2 for $50. The shirts, it just goes through youth small, youth large, all that stuff. They're going to be running for $20 a shirt, 2 for $35. It's going to be white shirts with that logo. Those are our options for now. Again, I'll add some more options as we go. People that wanted tank tops and all those specific different things that we were offering last year. Now, I'm not sure if I can do the exact design of the Act Like a Champion on the back, but I might have to use the old logo if you want a tank top. But again, just tank tops or any special orders, please just reach out to me and we can figure that out. But those are the general apparel choices for this year. Again, make sure you guys make your order now because I'm going to be making the order to our supplier on the 20th, and then we'll be getting wave 2, and then we'll wait a few weeks and make that order. So if you want to get them as soon as possible, try to make sure you guys get it done now. And this is where I asked for questions, and I did a little mic drop, which I thought was cool. But thanks so much, everyone, for listening, and I'll see you guys soon.